Hello guys, my name is Manuel Montoya, Process and Technology Manager for Industria STUC, and I am going to present you my Sustainability Action Plan that is focused in the operations of Industria STUC. As an introduction, what is net zero? Net zero is a commitment that in the United Nations all the countries did to cut the greenhouse emissions to zero. As you may know, contaminant emissions cause the global warming uh, that is compromising the sustainability of a species and even the humanity. Through the Paris Accord in 2015, the United Nations made this agreement to have net zero emissions in 2050. And we are trying to do this through mainly solar and aeolic energies um, in order to eliminate or reduce drastically the consumption of non-renewable resources that are causing and are the main sources of these contaminants. And who is Industrias TUC? Industrias TUC is an adhesive tape manufacturing leader in the Mexican market. We have operations in many countries, but mainly in Mexico and the United States. Okay, and we have our main manufacturing plant in Apodaca, Nuevo León, Mexico, and we have a very high consumption of electric energy. And in our state, in Nuevo León, uh, the 10% of the whole energy being produced is of renewable resources. So that's why the 90% is of non-renewable and fossil sources. That's why this is an important commitment that we as a company need to do with our society. Industria STUC is a family company, so this is an important characteristic because decisions are being concentrated in the familiar nucleus. And in the previous years, we have had an approach of doing less bad. So right now we have the opportunity to take advantage of the current technologies of solar energy because it is not just of doing less bad or doing more good, but it's also a matter of profitability for the company through the next 5 and 10 years, right? Therefore, my intention is to promote the achievement of net zero at Industrias TUC through the implementation of solar energy. So, what is the action plan and what are the key resources of the project? I need to include by next month, by December 15, uh, this project as part of the strategic agenda of the company in order to have the correct prioritization and to allocate resources to the project. Okay. Then I will have one more month, and by January 15th, I need to do the project evaluation and justification to bring all the data together um, and make the economics of the project and make the appropriate justification to get the approval of the project. Okay, and once approved, we need to look for um, financing options with banks in order to get the investment needed for the implementation of the project. And then we will start with the execution of the project and the KPI setting in order to keep track of the net zero goal. Okay, and we are planning to conclude the project execution by September of next year. Okay. Therefore, as you can see, the key resources are the suppliers, the internal data that we need to gather, and also the banks for the financing. Challenges. The challenge is that just the family makes the big decisions, and also the data that we need to gather. But I think that we we are going to be able to face these challenges. We are going to have a monthly update in the managers and directive meeting as part of the strategic agenda. Also, we're going to have bi-weekly project team meetings, and with my director, I will have a weekly meeting to keep track of the main milestones of this project. Thank you very much for your attention. My name is Manuel Montoya, and it was a pleasure to present you my project.